I tallied up the votes and this is the council member you guys chose. Make sure to vote for next council member by clicking the card at the top of the screen.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, my Net Soldiers? I'm the Net Alliance, and today we were asked the question, what if Ki-Adi-Mundi survived Order 66? Now this video is part 4 of what if the Jedi Council survived Order 66. So if you haven't seen the previous parts, I suggest you check them out before watching this. To do so, make sure to click that card at the top of the screen. It will return you to the previous part. Also, I'm on Patreon now. It is a website that allows my subscribers to fan fund my videos. Every cent shall go towards improving my channel and my content, so I can keep my vids that you guys love coming. Plus, I have bonuses for doing so, like getting your name credited at the end of every single one of my videos. So if you could even spare $1 a month, which is less than a cup of coffee, I would extremely appreciate it. But with all that out of the way, let's begin. On Megiddo, General Ki-Adi-Mundi, along with his clone commander, Bakara, charged the separatist forces. Mundi sliced through droid after droid, leaving piles of scrap metal in his wake. The troops were loyal, they followed their general, blasting down many waves of clankers. They were winning the battle, but the fight wasn't over yet. Their forces neared a bridge, coming head to head with the separatist main forces. As Mundi deflected a few laser shots, he was assaulted by 2 Magna Guards. These advanced droids wielded their designated electrostaffs, and forced Mundi into a corner. Though Ki-Adi-Mundi was a very skilled fighter, he was beginning to fatigue. Commander Bakara noticed his general in trouble and rushed to his side, firing his blaster at the droids. Only one shot managed to graze the droid's shoulder before it turned around, smashing into Bakara's helmet with its staff. The hit knocked the trooper to his back, but it allowed the Jedi Master time to dispatch the other droid. Ki-Adi-Mundi then attacked the remaining Magna droid, splitting it in half with his lightsaber. Bakara stood to his feet. "Oh, you're right, General." Ki-Adi-Mundi chuckled. "I was about to ask you the same question." Both men regained their composure and went back to the battle. Bakara returned to his men as Mundi ran towards the bridge, slashing through more clankers. The Republic began to push the separatists further back. It was clear victory was on the horizon. The Jedi Master took cover behind a destroyed tank near the middle of the bridge. He looked down to see a message had come in through his comlink. It was from Master Windu. Although Mundi was curious, he ultimately decided to place his comlink away, for he was in battle and they were on the cusp of victory. Whatever message Windu had for him would just have to wait until the battle was over. The general leaped out of cover looking to his troops. "Come on!" he commanded, signifying to his troops to move up and follow him. He ran a few steps forward, but soon realized his troops weren't following him. Mundi then turned back to his troops, confused at what was going on. The clones held their positions and took aim at Mundi. Now you know what happens next. We saw this in Revenge of the Sith. The clones open fire on Ki-Adi-Mundi and he dies. But what if he actually survived Order 66? Let's explore. Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi was fired upon by his clone troopers. He was able to block and deflect a few bolts before finally getting shot in the upper left arm and in the abdomen. He ducked behind the tank wreckage again, holding his wounds. Mundi didn't know what was going on. One minute his troops were on his side, and the next they were attacking him. The Jedi was now surrounded by both droids and clones. If he wished to survive, he would have to find a way out now. It was then the Jedi noticed a Confederate bomber flying low towards the bridge. He could see the clones closing in on his position. Mundi was injured and fatigued. This was his only escape, and he only had one shot at it. The bomber soared under the bridge, as Mundi used all of his remaining strength to jump off the bridge onto the ship. Even with his former troops firing upon him, he managed to stick the landing. He pulled the droid pilot out of the cockpit and took its place. He then flew off to the planet's atmosphere, playing the message he received from Windu. He listened to the urgency of Windu's voice. This was a serious situation, and he was already hurt. "Well, I guess it's off the Tython," Ki-Adi-Mundi said, engaging his hyperdrive. His recently acquired separatist bomber zoomed off, disappearing in the blackness of space. So this is how I feel Ki-Adi-Mundi would survive Order 66. How do you think Ki-Adi-Mundi would have survived? Let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos, and until next time guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.